let's see if he's here. Yay! Hey, buddy.
Greetings, my friend. How can I assist you this evening? You have the look of a troubled man. A man that perhaps needs another favor. I have a feeling that I will soon come into possession of a very valuable piece of real estate.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious what that is.
I am first and foremost a businessman, and I need to make a profit off my deals. The Gnome Inn is a very valuable property, and I stand to lose a lot of money if poor Anne cannot pay for it. Thus, I intend to take the Gnome Inn back, to spare Anne the financial burden. However, I'm willing to hold off on collecting my money if that is what you wish. If you bring me something of great value, I might even consider giving the deed to you.
That's kind of interesting. It's like, not only is he considering giving this deed to us if we can find another way to pay for it, but at least at the very least he is kind enough to hold off collecting on his money for now. Because he probably does correctly assume that we are gonna complete this deal. So if it's, you know, if he gets his hands on something slightly more valuable than what he's gonna give away, then it is worth his while to just bide his time a little bit. Because, like I said, first and foremost, he is a businessman, and pissing people off does not a good businessman make. Yes, he will always want to profit off his deals, but he knows, you know, that sometimes patience is a virtue. So at least he's not a total jerk-off.
The Gnome Inn is a farce. It will never be able to make a profit. What fool would ever stay there?
So why is it so valuable to you, then? I just never understood that.
I will be seeing you soon, I hope.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's enough of that. Let's go at Science Island. Again. Excuse me. Well, we haven't seen a townsperson for a while. Isn't it funny that everyone, but just the regular townspeople, all speak my language, so, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna need the Force Bolt spell for this. Da-da-da. Don't mind me. Kind of in a silly mood. Do you know how many times, because you can barely see it, I've like missed this brake lever and had to like start this thing all over again, and it takes forever to go all the way around. And like when I did the practice run of this, I forgot to turn the windmill on, so when I pulled the brake lever, I'm like, why isn't anything happening? There we go. So we're gonna have to rest another hour, because we want the other scientist to appear. And I don't have to do this now, I could have done this a lot earlier, but it's just better opportunity to do it now, because I have to wait until tomorrow anyway to get the sheet. Yeah, I believe it's at 7 o'clock they change places, so. Hey!
I have no time for stupid social noises. Save them for those with nothing better to do.
Screw you!
I am Dr. Mobius, the greatest scientist on Science Island. Unfortunately, that understates my true genius, since I am surrounded by dolts. Fortunately, most of them have left me in peace at last. You reveal the depth of your ignorance by asking such a question. Every two-bit researcher knows the importance of pizza in scientific research. Pizza is the ultimate fuel. Someday we will invent cars, airplanes, even spaceships. Undoubtedly, they will need pizza to get anywhere. Of course, the pizza needs sufficient fire to achieve its full potency. Pepperoni and jalapeno toppings, those are the secret to a truly world-dominating pizza. Everything else is incidental. Those are incendiary. Science is the ultimate power. It bends everything else to its needs. Watch a glassblower make hard glass melt by applying a little heat. That is science at work. Ah, Gort. Now there is a truly worthwhile specimen. Have you noticed his magnificent upper body development, the finely tuned coordination in his extremities? And he manages to keep his mouth shut, unlike some.
You mean like you?
We created this island to keep out the prying eyes of jealous neighbors. Here we can pursue our research and experiments without fear of offending some petty peasant. You can find the results of past experiments everywhere around here. Just remember, there is no such thing as a failure in science. Only evidence against one hypothesis in favor of another. Had enough of science for now? I shouldn't wonder. You may safely assume that science has had enough of you as well.
Hey, I got past your science quiz and got in the door. Take your fucking pizza and just go shove it up your ass. Okay, so he likes pepperoni and jalapeno pizza. Remember, we got the jalapenos from inside the apothecary, so... Oh, it makes both of them. These pizza, oh well.
Yes, it is a pepperoni and jalapeno pizza. The ultimate blend of science and art. If we could but harness this power, we could rule the world. Care for a piece?
Okay, so we've appeased him, so... Although I don't get the point of, you know, eating pizza that's been in my pants for 7 days. That's disgusting. It's probably like mold and cat fur and... all that other shit in there. I have to jump back in there. I'm gonna walk into the front door, because I can't remember if it's during this ride or the next ride that something will happen if I do. So let's just take the long way, because I gotta go back to the inn and sleep anyway. Yeah, fortunately, when going down, it automatically adjusts all the brake crap for you, which is good. The stars are kind of pretty. And, well, let me look at this. An interesting thought, huh? Oh my god, I can't see a damn thing on my screen. Though partly the reason is because I'm leaning back, and if I don't look at my screen head on, because the way my screen is, it's, looks darker than it really is, and I'm too lazy to go sit in front of the screen right now. So pretty here at night. Okay, so let's walk to the front door. Walk to the front door, thank you. Nope, nothing's happening. Does she have anything different to say now that I've told her about Wolfie and all that crap?
Did you get a chance to talk to Barbelly about the deed? I'd hate...
Oh, I didn't know about this dialogue.
Well, thanks for trying anyway. I trust Ferrari about as far as I can owe him. Leave him alone, and he'll take my home.
Well, he did say he's willing to hold off his collection for now, so at least I got somewhere with him. Yeah, where's my refund, bitch? Okay. So let's sleep until morning. No. You know, they should have had some Easter egg where, you know, every once in a while he, like, pulls, like, a teddy bear out of nowhere or something. That would be awesome.
I sewed up that sheet you wanted. Hope it works for you. There you go.
Yay!
Take care of yourself. I wouldn't want anything to happen to the sheet.
You're very funny.
Howdy, Ranger. I rope you reckon to stay in this here 2 centaur town for a while.
Let's order a meal. See what kind of crap our cooks are gonna feed us today. Hey, even heroes gotta eat. Even if it's pure crap.
We're having goulash. You don't want to know. You really don't want to know.
I love how they just had to add the eating effect sounds in there. Do you have anything different to say today? No. And this is what happens when you give it the seeds. It actually becomes covered in flowers. So now let's go back to Science Island. Because now we have everything we need to actually set up our balloon. Hi, Andre. I just want to see if he has anything different to say.
The Hydra is dead. It is amazing. I managed to sail near Hydra Island last night. As long as I swing the boat near the shores of the islands, I am not attacked by the Tritons.
Cool.
Yasas! It is good to know that the Hydra could not defeat you.
Awesome.
As soon as I heard the rumor that the Hydra had been destroyed, I tried to see if I could get there. Unfortunately, by the time I got near the island, it was time to return.
Yeah, if you didn't get anything in the Hydra Cave, you can have Andre take you back there, so.
The islands near Hydra are known to have fierce monsters living there. We fishermen have always avoided that area. I think that is why the Tritons did not attack my ship last night. They did not expect me to be in that area. I have been told stories of the Hydra in my youth. It must have been a great honor to defeat such a legendary creature.
It wasn't just
I wish
me.
you good luck on your next rite. I'm certain you will need it.
God, why is there no one giving Elsa any credit here? She kicked the thing's ass. All it did was be a pyro. Whatever. You people are sexist. At least she wasn't, you know, she got a weapon and she wasn't bitter about me winning. I could have been a good sport and got her into the teeth, but I'm a greedy little bastard, so. No, over here, jerkbag. Okay, still the force bolt on. Okay. Now I love how the thing just magically, you know, reappears back up the top. This thing is annoying. I mean, it's an interesting idea, but you have to sit here and wait, and it sucks. How does that brake lever even work anyway? At least I got it the first time. Yeah, my practice run took me like 20 tries because you have to get it just at the right angle because of the way it bounces. And the angle is very deceptive, so... Okay. So we want to go inside. And we want to go up. Hey, Gort.
Please do not touch the equipment. It is delicate and should not be touched by anyone other than a true scientist.
It's freaking Gort. I want to say hello. Don't be such a jerk.